Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday to y'all. Welcome to another probe. Katie, how deep are we going today?
Too deep.
Too deep for comfort?
Yeah. You know those gloves that they use for horses and cows?
Oh, Jesus. That deep? Shoulder deep.
Yeah, depends. Yeah. Sure.
I hope there's no blowback if you're getting that close.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, what's up, Nefarious? How you doing, my man?
Hello.
Got David Feed in the house as well. What's up, my friend? Yeah, Culture Casino actually clued me into that little tidbit. You can run a trailer before the stream. I guess it's a little more entertaining. So I just throw on, whatever from time to time. Today it was the Bonds 2 trailer. So I hope you enjoyed that.
Yay.
Marinus is in the house. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother? What you looking
There
at?
it is.
We got Ryan Cardinal here as well. How you doing, my man? Always good to see you. Probe is deep. Yes, sir. Simon's here as well. How you doing, Simon? Good to see you, man. We got to get you on soon, brother, and talk about
Great job on the campaign, man.
Absolutely. Pal Ryder is here. He says, chew, red, chew. Listen, pal, I didn't have any pizza today. I had, I probably shouldn't even tell you this, but I had sausage for dinner. It's already chewed. It's already swallowed. It's already digesting. Plenty of preparation.
Chew the sausage.
Of course you
Okay,
chew
but
the
that's
sausage.
just me.
Well, maybe you don't chew the sausage. That's a whole different issue. We got Wookiee Supremacy in the house. What's up, my man? It says get probed by the gays agenda bigots. That's right.
There it is. There it is.
We have a new interesting segment today, Wookiee, that you might enjoy. Thanks for being here, man.
You might stay. You might stay.
Oh, yeah. We got Pops in the house. What's up, Pops? Good to see you, my man. We have the man of the hour here as well.
There it is.
We'll be talking with him in just a minute. But before we do, we got two other very interesting fellows in the vicinity. What's up, guys?
I hear that you're saying you're going in deep, and there's no better person to have go in deep than Chris Fist. And after he gets done those depends that you were mentioning, NyRiam, everybody's going to need them.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I know. And thank
Very
God
true.
He's not offended anymore.
Fist, are you paying Tommy for that intro now?
He doesn't need to. He just does like.
Hey, we're hitting a wolf and a fox today, so don't stop till you feel the back of their teeth.
Oh, damn! That's the way of the Fisk.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep, that's generally what happens afterwards.
And from the look of your background, the violin is getting closer and closer.
Cello.
Yeah, the cello. Okay, whatever.
Oh no.
What's up, Keely Cha? How you doing, my friend? You got some dickhead calling me. I keep getting these damn robocalls lately. Is anybody else getting inflicted with this? I think that's a no. Okay.
Well, I used to, but I blocked so many damn numbers from it that I'm not getting them as much anymore.
Dude, I've probably blocked over 100 numbers in the past maybe 2 weeks, and they just keep on coming. Keep on coming. They're relentless.
I found a way to trick the robocallers, and it's with your voicemail. Get a sound recording of a modem and put it as part of your leave a message.
Oh,
so,
nice. So
yeah, if you do that, they'll think it's a fax number, and they'll pull you off it'll automatically pull you off the list.
See, I miss the good old days when you would actually get somebody spam calling you and you would get a legitimate person on the phone, because then you could just sit there and have fun with them until they hang up.
Yeah, right. This stuff's annoying and it's lazy. What's up, lovely Sherry? How you doing?
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, Sherry.
Appreciate you. Comics Mate is here as well. What's up, my friend?
Hey, g'day.
Good morning to you. It's afternoon here. It's evening for NyRiam. It's a different time for everybody. But
Night.
But right now it's time to bring in our awesome guest. Let's do it. Welcome, Mr. Belmont. How you doing, sir?
How you doing? That was one hell of an intro.
Well, you deserve it. By the way, any relation to Simon Belmont or Trevor Belmont or any the Belmont family from Castlevania in general?
Nope, I haven't slayed any vampires in a while.
God damn it.
Retired.
Angela Straven is safe.
Right. Speaking of, yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. But you're here to talk about Smokes the Fox and Weaponized Werewolf. But before we get into that, well, actually, yeah, let's just get into that. Let's start with, I'm just going to give you a heads up. Some people don't know this. I got a stinger for every question. So we're going to start with the pitch. Nope, hold on. We had an epileptic seizure there. Everybody did. But yes, what's your basic elevator pitch for Smokes the Fox and Weaponized Werewolf?
The short pitch is the dope smoking mutant fox takes on the government. That's the short pitch.
Oh yeah.
If you scroll down, actually, Mike helped me write the story where it says the story right there. Mike Barron actually helped me write this part of my campaign.
I got you.
I'll tell you my words. Basically, this book, Smokes the Fox, is a creation that I created when I was about 16 years old, shortly after I smoked my first joint.
This right here.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's not the first drawing, but that's the only drawing that's still around. It hasn't been thrown out or whatever.
Still
My mom
remains.
took that to me in a folder a couple years ago, and then I got thinking again. I got to do something with this character. And one day I went to the Rocky Mountain Con. It's a local convention out here, and Mike Barron was actually at that convention, and he pretty much comes there every year, goes there. And I walked up to him this time in 2018, and I was like, I have this idea for a pot smoking fox. And he said, yeah, let's do it. And I thought he was joking, but I guess I sold him on the concept. Believe it or not, Mike Barron's first job out of college was smoking marijuana for the government. And
that's his job.
Yeah, he had to tell them, how he felt. And they would probably, run tests on his health to see how it's affecting his body or whatever. But that's the first thing he did out of college, he said.
So how many times did they ask him how he felt and he said not high enough?
I think he had an unlimited supply. It's like a dream job, wouldn't it?
Right.
That'd be my dream job.
Well,
making comics.
Speaking of you, part of what we'd like to do on these shows is kind of get to know the creators, what your drive, your goals, your purpose, what brought you to this point where you wanted to make, your stories, your dreams come true. So quick stinger. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Me, I'm 44 years old. I started collecting comics probably around age 15. I started out collecting baseball cards. And then I would actually go to the comic book shop to buy baseball cards. And then eventually I just started noticing, the comic book rack. And some of the first comics I remember seeing were Mike Barron's Punisher run, actually, when Joe Jusko was working with him on the covers. And that's when I actually saw and noticed the comics. But I think my first comic that I bought was New Mutants '87, the first appearance of Cable. I think I bought it as a back issue, a few months later after it came out. I think that was my first purchase. And ever since then, I was just hooked into comics. And I was really influenced by creators like Jay Lee. And back then, there was a big indie scene like there is now. And I think every so many years, everything comes back full circle. You know what I mean? I even seen a girl wearing fucking bell bottoms a couple weeks ago.
Wow, I didn't think these would come back.
Everything comes back full circle.
Well, I
Even bell
actually
bottom.
do have slight bell bottoms.
Oh, here
Thank
we go.
you.
Here we go. So with the bragging.
Just
Real quick,
slight.
we got Aaron Calamari in the house. What's up, my man? Thanks for being here. We got Tony is in the house as well. Yo, my man. What's up? Gap Stargate's here. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here, everybody. Discussing Smokes the Fox with Mr. Belmont here.
And I started
So, yeah,
collecting Valiant comics. Not too long after that, I discovered Valiant, and that's what you're going to see. A lot of the creators that work for Valiant actually are, a part of my book, books.
Nice.
That's really cool. So yeah, working with Mike Barron must be a dream within a dream coming true for you.
It's really easy to work with too. We just talked on the phone a couple of times, and he had a couple things that I didn't like in the script, and we changed them. But all in all, I pretty much liked what he came up with, and I gave him the concept of how I wanted to go. And he wasn't really familiar with like aliens and all that stuff. I don't think he even believes in aliens or anything like that. But shit, I've seen a fucking UFO before a couple times, so I surely believe.
Oh,
Can I ask you one thing? Today I'm having a day where I'm seeing weird shit in panels in the comics. Is the fox actually peeing?
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. I thought
Yeah,
I
this-
was weird.
No, this is intentional weird shit.
So, someone actually pointed out this might be the first cover to feature a character pissing on the cover of a comic. I could
Nice.
be wrong. I know there was that Hulk pinup or something where he's like peeing in a urinal with the rest of the Avengers. Have you seen that? It's like the
Nah.
Hulk's back. You can see his
Yeah, I
back.
did
He's
see
got
that.
his hand on the wall and he's peeing in a urinal. But that wasn't.
I'm missing the arc though. Where did you put the arc?
Behind the
The
tree.
what?
The arc? The piss arc.
Oh, you can't.
You actually
He's
want to
just
see the
taking it out.
stream.
He hasn't got to it yet. He's just
God damn it.
taking it out. But
Then
in
you
the
know he's
book-
got a perfect view. This bear
in the
right here.
book-
Yeah,
That's interesting.
he seems interested.
in the book,
Oh my
you
god!
see
You
more.
even depicted a how do you call it? A voyeur, right?
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Go ahead, Justin.
You can see him actually peeing inside when you read the book.
So if you want that stream,
Yeah.
you got to back the book.
Stream is in there.
Sure.
Spoiler alert: the stream is in there.
So are you going to have an alternate cover where most of it's yellow and you just see the top of his head and he's laughing?
I could do a glow in the dark piss cover.
I want to see
Oh
the
my
stars.
God.
I gotta put up the cash.
That would
I
work.
actually do have like glowing paint if you want. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we could.
So you can use it.
Marby
I
Dog
was
says,
also,
"I love comics
what's
that
his
are
name?
actual." He says, "I love comics that are actual original stories and not storyboards for movie pitches. Comic books are supposed to be limitless."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Power Writer says, "Katie, never doubt you are weird. No doubt."
Yeah, sure. That's no news. But I have a second question coming out of this cover.
Oh.
This fox that is peeing at
Yeah.
at the tree. He's one of a kind, right?
He is a hybrid, half fox, half human, created in a lab by the government.
Okay, I'm asking because in the background on the far right, I can see another fox, which looks perfectly normal.
That's a real red fox.
Okay,
Smokes is a
Nice.
mutant fox made in the lab.
okay, yeah, okay.
But yeah, all these animals you see in the background, these are all nocturnal animals from Colorado. I had Gerhard add them to the background, as many as you can put in there.
Nice.
No, I just wanted to know so you don't mistake it like from with the story from like for example Zootopia, right? So that every animal there is walking, talking, singing. So yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, so it's not actually a furry book, Wookiee.
No, I get asked that a lot.
That comes up every time there's an animal, even just a normal animal.
A dark side, I can't help it. I always give ideas.
What's up, Captain Trek? Good to see you, man.
Is that inspired by the Devil's Tower from Close Encounters of the Third Kind in the background?
You know what? I think it is. I didn't ask him about that, but someone pointed that out before. And I've
Nice.
actually driven by that before. That thing is fucking eerie. It's very creepy.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of nowhere. The land, you can't grow anything on that land. I mean, it's like the Badlands, whatever it is, part of it is. It's an eerie place, especially at night. I don't recommend driving near there at night at all. I'll tell you
Dang.
No, we went up to the on the Devil's Tower, they got like all the rubble underneath it where the sheer face cliff goes. Just climbing up the rubble alone is a freaking bit of a hike.
Oh,
I
damn.
never went to it. I just seen it in the background.
Yeah,
That was enough.
stay away.
That was enough.
Yep, never been.
This is an interior from Smokes. My artist is Lee Oakes. He's another guy that lives in Colorado. He actually lives by Mike Barron.
Nice.
I'm in Denver. They're in Fort Collins, in that area.
Gotcha.
So it's about 90 minutes from me. So
we got some alien action going on too.
yeah, and Rodney Ramos did the inks on both books, and he was part of Valiant in the 90s.
Very cool. So this is a Colorado-centric book then. Like we've got some local pride going on.
Yeah, most of the story does take place in Colorado.
Nice. Like Cheyenne Mountain style.
Are you familiar with Dulce Base?
No. What's that?
Dulce Base is supposedly like another like kind of Area 51 type of deal, but it's underground, and it's located on the border of New Mexico and Colorado, right there on the border. And so the lore goes that there's actually aliens that are working with humans in these bases and doing genetics experiments on them and all kinds of crazy shit down there. And that's where I kind of got the idea for the story of Smokes.
Very cool.
So they're making these hybrids underground, and Smokes is the smartest one that they create. And
Well, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that where they said they moved most of the stuff that they were doing in Area 51 to there? Because Area 51 was getting overcrowded with people trying to get glances.
You mean the camping?
Burrito runs.
yeah, they call
most of their underground experiments. Mm-hmm.
They call the base Area 52. So yeah, they think that they moved their their secret operations over there.
Nice. So we're getting like some real world kind of like lore mixed in with like your own fiction. Wink, wink.
There's other stuff that I threw in there, but it'll give away the story. But once you read it, if you're like into the the paranormal, or maybe listen to Coast AM, if you guys are into
Oh,
that
nice.
kind of stuff, you're gonna enjoy this book.
Oh, cryptozoology. Very cool.
This right here is a scene from Smokes where he's trying to be in disguise. No one knows he's a pot smoking fox.
Would anyone have reason to suspect?
They just know him as a normal fox.
But what happens is a biker gang starts to brawl inside, and one of them gets thrown through the window. You can see in that last panel, and Smokes is just out there hanging out. He wants one of those bikes.
Oh.
And I don't know if you noticed, but the biker gangs, they leave their keys right in their bike, because who the fuck's gonna steal a bike from the Hell's Angel or whatever? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
A pot smoking hybrid fox. That's who.
he has the cojones, and he grabs that bike, and that's the bike you see on the cover.
Nice.
So that's kind of how the story starts. And a colonel makes the mistake of his life, and he sends a weaponized werewolf to eliminate Smokes before he's known, or people start seeing him, and you know what I mean, for the gigs up.
Man. So he's being hunted and he's on the lam.
Probably
So
wasn't the
hiding
best
amongst
idea
people.
to let a killer werewolf on the loose either.
Yeah. That's like using a cannon to swat a mosquito.
It was a life or a career-ending move for the colonel. This is the first time Smokes gets high, actually.
Nice.
This
He's a
isn't
bear.
like
That's
a
an
Beavis and
interesting depiction.
I'm sorry, what was that?
At the bottom left panel, that's an interesting depiction. I don't know what is it today with the bottom left panels, but
Oh yeah, he gets so high that he's seeing purple pandas.
okay.
little
For a
joke.
bit, I thought that he was seeing himself floating above him.
Oh,
so-
okay. Well, since he's seeing purple pandas, the most important question to ask is: did he have his chlamydia shot, just in case?
Well,
He's probably had all his
this,
shots.
yeah. With all this weed and stuff, has there ever been any like plans for maybe future books with like, you know, crossovers with like, you know, Purple Urkel or like Snoop Dogg? Or
Purple Orc or Snoop Dogg.
yeah,
Oh,
Jaleel
I have
White's
Snoop
got
Dogg
his
in
own
my
weed.
comic.
You know, get some cross promotion in the back. Some what's that? High Times.
Yeah, get that Jaleel White star power.
Hell yeah, Jaleel White could voice Smokes. No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could see that actually.
I was thinking about that the other day. Who would be the voice for Smokes? He's a teenager, pot smoking fox. I don't know who would do the voice.
Yeah,
Chris
let's,
Fitz.
It's not just about pot smoking.
Oh my
That's
god! When
one
you
of
laughed,
the,
I could totally imagine that. Sorry.
Sorry, you were saying, Justin?
there's more to the story than just smoking pot.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like a Beavis and Butthead type of deal or anything like that. It's actually got a really evolved story. I spent 3 years developing all the characters and the universe.
Oh, wow.
This is the scene from the bar, right before that one guy gets thrown through the window.
Yeah, that's the
I
guy,
love the
right?
paneling. That looks really sick. That looks really cool. Like the paneling, how it comes in like that uppercase I.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
wanted the guy to be flying across the room like that, like he is right there, like flying.
Tell your mother, hey.
What's up, Adega? How you doing, my man? You got the awesome one here as well. What's up, my friend? Okay, that's just uncalled for. He says a pot-smoking hybrid fox in Colorado needs to find himself in Canyon City at the maximum security prison. Just a thought.
Oh.
I've heard about Canyon City, notorious prison town.
Oh.
Yeah, Tommy knows all about that, don't you, Tommy?
Yeah.
Isn't it like
I've
I think El
never gone to
Chapo-
Colorado.
El Chapo is in one of those.
Oh,
prisons
really?
In Colorado, I believe. Yeah, one of the Supermax. You can't
Wow.
go anywhere in that.
Yeah.
Miles and miles and nothing.
Man. Yeah, automated turrets.
Like Alcatraz in the middle of nowhere, but there's no water. It's just nowhere to go, and they'll just find you in like minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's like, you know, Colorado winter time. Yeah, good luck surviving out there.
Right?
Who's your colorist?
The colorist, DC Alonso colored the interiors for both books. He did Expendables, Go to Hell.
Oh, nice.
Some of it. He did Replicator. I'm not sure
Hell
which
yeah.
one, but not all of them. Just, you know, maybe like one issue or something of that. Maybe two. I'm not sure. And he did Star Trek for IDW.
Oh, sweet.
Gotcha.
This right here, though, this cover is done by Tim Vigil. And the colors were done by Kyle Ritter. And then Tim Vigil wanted some changes, so I actually had Zevis come in and actually finish it up because Kyle is very hard to get a hold of, and he's very busy. So he just did the finishing touches. So now you got like a collab cover. Now we got two top colorists to do this piece. Tim Vigil really liked how it came out. He said he would want to work with me down the road, maybe again, doing a different project. So probably going to talk to him about that down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. Now, do these two books tie into each other?
Yes. I was going to get to that. The werewolf books, Weaponized Werewolf, it takes place 15 years before Smokes, but you're going to see a lot of the same characters are in both books, and the storylines definitely go together. But you're going to want to read Smokes first if you back, and then you're going to want to dive into Weaponized Werewolf.
Gotcha.
This is the first page, actually, from the interiors for Weaponized Werewolf.
Very cool.
And Barry McLean did the artwork, and Rodney Ramos inked it.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Someone says there's a really bad werewolf movie where a wolf man goes around hooking up with ladies and smoking a lot.
Is that Twilight?
Kind of sounds like Twilight.
Is this the mother of Weaponized Werewolf, or?
Let me see. Good scroll down. This is. I don't want to give away too much of the story, but yeah, that's the first page.
Oh,
that's somebody.
That's a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Saber Wolf.
Boy.
So how enmeshed is this alien network with the government?
Oh, that right there, that alien gray, his name is Sepoy, and he's working with the other guy in that panel right there. His name is Colonel Mayberry.
Colonel Mayberry.
And he's kind of like the head of Project Minotaur. That's the secret military project that they're doing hybrid experiments with humans and all that crazy shit underground. So he's in charge of everything. He's the one that makes the order to have Weaponized Werewolf eliminate Smokes. So that's kind of how the story starts. Right here in this page right here, they're actually going to test him out and give Weaponized Werewolf a trial run to see how he does. If you go on to the next page, you can see.
Oh, nice.
So they let him out on the loose, and see, Weaponized Werewolf's not like a regular werewolf where he transforms by the moon or anything like that. He was made in a lab, so he's always like this. He's half human, half wolf, and he has a bracelet, which is, he can't even get off his wrist. It is molded on, and this bracelet tracks him. And you see those drones right there. He actually has drones that follow him. In this scene, they're not weaponized drones, but later on, he will be getting some weaponized drones. So, when's the last time you've seen a badass werewolf with drones with guns on them?
Nice.
Question is, how obedient is he? Because if you remember the Jurassic World, when the Indominus found out that he had a microchip, he just bit it off. So what's taking him with that amount of teeth to just snatch his arm off?
That's the problem. That's the problem. The Colonel didn't think about it when he released Weaponized Werewolf. He probably shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. Spoilers.
Uh-oh.
It was pretty much a career-ending move on his part.
Yeah. Well, does the werewolf have like regenerative powers? Can he like regrow a limb if it gets severed, or?
He doesn't have any powers and stuff, like the strength and the drones that will follow him around and help him in situations. So right now they're just like viewing everything from these surveillance drones from their battle van, and they just let him out, see what he can do, and he just unleashes hell on these sheep.
Yeah. Bye, Ram.
So what do they have against Smokes? Are they just pissed off that he got out and is doing his thing?
Well, if anybody discovers him, they're gonna, the whole operation is gonna get blown. And there's already rumors about this base, and there's already rumors that there's hybrids being made. But now when people start seeing them for themselves, and then they're gonna know it's real. This right here is a scene from Sepoy, that alien gray. His name's Sepoy. It's a scene from his world, a glimpse into where he's from.
Red skies.
I thought he did a great job with the colors on this one.
Yeah, that's a I like the paneling with the top shot showing kind of like I'm assuming this is like a flashback or something.
Yeah, this is a flashback, and he's basically going over like what happened on his world. I don't want to give too much of the story away, but
hell yeah, this looks really cool.
This is a deep story. This is actually a really, really deep story, which is going to be unexpected, you know, because you're thinking it's going to be like a Beavis and Butthead type deal.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it cool is that it's the not to use the phrase poorly, but like it subverts your expectations. You know, you've got the stoner fox, but it's not like dumb Seth Rogen Beavis and Butthead. There's like a legit story here.
Can anybody be as dumb as Seth Rogen?
I don't know. I mean, no, I can't do that laugh.
Yeah, that would hurt you. How you doing, man? Shit, I had a thought and I lost it. Sorry.
His attachable penis.
Yeah, maybe you should put the pipe down, Red. You're on the stream, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
Listen, don't tell me how to run my stream.
Badge.
How is that even possible? That's like cutting a hole out of a hole.
Yeah, that's
Maybe they take them off and they use them like throwing stars.
Where are we getting into attachment? We're talking about cool aliens and stuff, and like all of a sudden we're talking. What?
Well, it was that limb regrowing question. Of course, you knew where that would go. Come on.
No, it's Wookiee. He's probably thinking about detachable so he can hit that woman that's yawning in the Burger King or something.
Well, there apparently is some kind of squid that you know when the mating starts, just detaches the thing and throws it at the female and just goes away.
They throw it?
Yep.
As long as it regrows, I don't see a problem.
I don't know about that, to be honest.
I found it on a blanket next to a broken toaster oven.
Yeah, they become like collector's items, you know.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, you got a lot of great
rundown of everybody.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That right there is the trading card, the metal trading card that Phoenix Animation did for me.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that'll look good in metal.
All physical backer.
Next 19 backers will be able to get this metal card for free with their order when you back.
Damn, jump on that.
Yeah, post show while supplies last, folks. And the link for this is in the
I got
description.
90 of them. So when I get 90 backers, that's it.
Schnell. Awesome.
Okay, so
look at that.
Deep thoughts here. Oh, 1 second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Phoenix does awesome work.
It's hard to get. I did the back. I designed the back myself.
Oh, sweet. It's the Belmont Press logo.
Yeah.
They have a pretty decent logo, man. Very simple, but like elegant.
Well, before this, I was in the music business, and I had a small record label called Belmont Records. And what I did is repurpose that logo and just made it Belmont Press.
Yoink. Nice. Twofer.
This is some of the original art that I have for sale. Nobody's jumped on a Weaponized Werewolf original page yet, but someone just got a Smokes page. This page right here, the original, this was done non-traditionally, so the inks were done on a different board, and then the pencils are on a separate board. So if you do back this tier and you wanted to get original art from the story, you'll get 2 pages of the same artwork. Pencils on one board and the inks on the other. So
nice.
You can see the process as well.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And it's signed by Mike Barron, all the artwork, and all the artists signed it, and I'm going to sign them all. So you get everybody, all the creative team signing the all the art. These are sketch cards. So if you wanted to get an add-on, and you wanted a piece of art, but you don't want to spend, over $100, you can get one of these sketch cards from me, and they're $25. And you're going to either get one from Lee Oakes, who did the interiors for Smokes, or you're going to get one from Barry McLean Jr., who did the art for A Weaponized Werewolf. And they did a really good job on these.
Yeah, they did. I love the contrast in Smoke's design versus like the Weaponized Werewolf. It definitely makes him look like the good guy.
Yeah, that's for sure. And sketch cards are a very affordable way to get some traditional art. So yeah, definitely jump on these. What's up, Vinny? How you doing, man?
Hey guys, I'm here for the were pigs. What's going on?
Touche, my friend. You're gonna get a werefox.
Yeah, werefox.
Yeah,
Awesome.
We got a fox, a weaponized werewolf, an alien, and an incompetent colonel who did something really dumb.
And detachable dongs.
What?
Who said that?
Not necessarily incompetent. He just made a bad decision,
Yeah, I'd say I'm going to unleash a werewolf just to get a fox. Let's see. Fox could possibly kill a few people. Werewolf is like a bull in a china shop.
It's true.
By the way, Fisk, I want a refund. Still no cello music here.
No, he's unconscious now. He's too tired to play the cello.
The hope was there would be no cello music.
Yes.
For everyone but Katie, apparently. Yeah, guys, click on that link. Check out this campaign. Definitely get behind it. It's just
and all these cards are already made, so everything's already done with this comic book. It's all lettered, it's edited, all the artwork's done. That's beautiful. A vanity plate. I wanted to do something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say there was 19 metal cards left? Or
yeah, there's about 19 cards left. When I hit 90 backers, 90 physical backers, that's all my cards that I have.
Oh,
so it's going to be a very rare card to get.
Hell yeah!
That's the neck beater right there.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, man. And those Phoenix metal cards they're badass. Seriously, he does really good work on those.
Jump on them while you
don't
can.
Miss out. I'm assuming he did the bottle opener as well.
Yeah, he did the bottle opener, but not the license plate.
Vanity plate, nice.
Then if we can get to the stretch goals, that's when you start unlocking 6 a.m. stickers.
Oh,
very cool.
Sweet.
It's cool seeing 6 a.m.'s interpretation of the characters.
Yeah.
Smokes there with his.
I thought he did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always does. Good dude.
Yeah, we're gonna get an album together, like a compilation album of all of the independent creators and all the 6 a.m. stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Like who could fill every page.
He had that collage with all the stickers on it, with all the people's creations on there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
But he hasn't added these yet.
Yeah,
a lot of them to add. He must have hundreds probably to add to that collage.
Oh yeah, he's a busy man.
Yeah. Yeah, these are two different characters. And yes, 2 books on this campaign.
Yeah, you're gonna get both books when you back. So Weaponized Werewolf is free when you back Smokes. And it's the prequel to Smokes. So both stories go together. And Mike Barron did write both books.
Very cool. So that's a hell of a value. So you're getting Smokes the Fox, you're getting a Weaponized Werewolf companion book, and then, or actually a full book, and then you're getting, if you act within the next 19 backers, you also get a metal card.
Yep. And there's also the option for me to sign the books if you wanted to. It's up to you. So it had no extra charge for that.
Awesome.
Very cool. And then 15K, we got bonus content. What kind of bonus content can we look forward to?
It's going to be a lot of the model sheets that I had created for this for these comics.
Cool.
That's just an example. That's John Bauer. He's got a big part in the story. I don't want to give up too much information about him, but You can see he's a police officer, and he's a woodsman. That's something I can tell you.
Ooh.
Simon says wereweed. It can turn you into a werewolf.
Is he gonna meet Fox? You know, the werefox, the mutant, when he's doing the thing in the woods.
He's out there hunting and he finds smokes.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
God damn it!
You're
There's a
gonna
chance.
have to back it to find out
Yeah.
who gets pissed on.
People who heard it.
There's definitely peeing action inside.
Fox
Ding, ding, ding,
didn't
ding, ding,
deny.
ding, ding, ding.
He didn't
Well,
Nice
deny
yellow
it.
stream.
I'm glad I jumped on. The probe never disappoints.
Right. Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. It doesn't matter if you're a human being or a fox.
Check
or
out
a
that
wolf.
last stretch goal.
That's true.
Oh, Baron and Belmont smoke up live.
Nice.
That will be history, comic book history, if we can do that.
Some Sublime going. Smoke 2 joints in the morning.
Are you guys gonna meet up for that?
Hell yeah, I'll drive to his fucking house for that.
Mega hooker.
Yeah, I'm sure Wookie would meet you too. So Simon probably would also.
Start backing so we can get there.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Up in smoke.
guys. Yeah, click that link in the description. Back this book. But right now, we're going to go into another segment that we call Walmart Freestyle.
Oh no.
Are you ready for this?
Oh
Excellent.
yeah.
Always.
Get ready for Walmart Freestyle.
All right, Belmont. So what we do here is we present to you a person of Walmart, and what I'd like you to do is cast them in your story somewhere.
Person of Walmart.
Person of Walmart. For example, person number
Here we go.
1 is this fine gentleman. Where would he fit into the Smokes the Fox universe?
I don't know. Maybe if he gets hungry and he has to go to the grocery store and goes to Walmart and puts on his disguise.
So this is Smokes in disguise.
I would actually make this the dude who created Smokes.
Yeah, I was going to say one of the lab technicians.
Yes, definitely.
He's got that little so the aliens can't read his mind dome going.
Yeah. Just
What you don't? Yeah, well, you don't know there's a tinfoil hat underneath that too.
What am I thinking, boy?
just add a gadget here and there, and you're good to go.
Yeah, there's a parrot, a little robot, and some flowers. Like a whole bunch of flags.
Oh, the Captain America bag is priceless as well.
Yeah. America.
I need to get him on a stream.
Yeah.
Right? He even brought his own pink cup. What do you think's in this cup?
I don't know. It could be
Oh
piss.
my god.
Yeah.
Thank you that somebody else said it. Thank you.
I knew she was thinking it.
Yeah.
He's had piss on the brain ever since that cover reveal.
Oh my god, yes.
I like the full-size light bulbs.
And
The
I've been
mothership has landed.
so innocent before meeting you guys. Oh my god.
Right.
Me too.
He's even got a Captain America tote bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on here. I think this
Convention
is
bag.
an AM radio or an alarm clock or something.
It's like a
This
little
guy
wooden
pimped
stuff.
his motorized scooter. God bless him.
Yeah, that's not a whale wagon either. That's like a legit motorized wheelchair thing.
Mhm.
And he
Well-
stole a parrot from Vinny's story.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why he's on the run.
That's it. He's in disguise.
Yeah. You would hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Vinny, now you gotta draw it. Now you gotta draw the parrot, you know, and or at least take this picture and put bunch of your hoes behind this man.
No, I don't
Put a
have
bunch
to do
of
that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right, contestant number 2 is this
Whoa!
dynamic duo here.
Wow.
Lady ass.
Holy shit.
That is
Oh
a
my
bus
God.
driver ass right there.
Well, that's a tank driver.
He's
No, that
standing
is
on
the
her
lunch lady.
ass.
You know what? I am shocked because I thought that the natural disasters had broke up that tag team a long time ago.
So this is
Well,
where
think
Yokozuna went.
again. They just got a new member. That's all.
That's
Oh my God.
And that's really cool how they got Rey Mysterio working with him.
I mean, I thought I had a big ass, but damn.
Knowing is half the battle.
So does Smokes have like a penchant for big asses, or?
Someone
I'll
asked
tell
me
you what,
about what?
that is beyond the shelf ass.
What's even more shocking for me that you can actually get clothes for that size.
yeah, it's called a tarp from the circus.
Listen, I spent 2 months trying to get jeans that wouldn't end up at my ankles. You know, and knowing that they're selling like long and wide, and
But this lady doesn't have ankles.
No, she does. She does.
Surprisingly, she does. Yeah, look at that. No
Yeah,
cancels.
how does like the fat deposit in just that spot? Like
It's
Yeah, but-
it's
torsos-
different. It's different for everybody. I've seen just some people just it deposits evenly all over. Some concentrate in the ass. Some concentrate in the legs. Some in the arms.
That's like a Jim Henson workshop creation.
I
right
mean,
there.
seriously, like if you look at her just from the waist up, she looks pretty normal.
Yeah, and then
Well, we can't tell that from this angle.
Oh yeah.
You know, when they get that big, it makes all their joints super fragile. So if like she started to jog, she could literally break her own feet.
Well, that's the reason why you should start, for example, swimming or cycling, pretty much where you don't.
That's right.
Do,
What?
do.
Like Katie said, whales belong in the ocean.
Oh
Damn.
God!
And that's why you never wear black and white swimwear, or the Greenpeace will come and try to get you to the sea because they will mistake you for an
Shamu.
orca.
Justin, were you saying something earlier?
She looks like she's got like a natural like step ladder going.
You'd be a dear and get that up on that high shelf. Sure thing, man.
She reminds me of a gummy bear.
What you mean where they drink the juice in the Disney
Yeah.
one?
They bounce on their big fat asses.
Dum, dum, dum.
I actually had an English teacher. I think it was the 8th grade who had a shelf ass, and people would, as she was walking down the hallway, just place things on her ass.
Why is there a chalk eraser on that woman's ass?
Would it bounce up and down as she walked?
It usually made it to the classroom.
It's like Mr. Rogers' trolley.
Everywhere.
Yeah, part of me felt bad for her. The other part, it's me. So
The Red was running over there. He put an apple on her ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I actually never. Nope, I never placed anything on her ass.
Oh my God, Ashley, can you imagine that? She wouldn't need to carry anything in her arms. She could put there a radio, a bunch of notes, an apple, a drink.
Yeah, it's like
shake
it's
a
a
paint can.
gives fanny pack a whole new meaning.
I mean, I've seen I've seen pregnant women do that with their bellies. They place a mug on it, and drink it like that. The other way around from the other side. Nah, this is my first.
Yeah. Well, see, that's just they're self-serving. That helps them. This helps everybody else.
Oh, Jesus.
But the question-
Here's the scary thought, though. Imagine her on a bicycle.
You would just go.
No.
Yeah.
It would-
He would bend the frame.
No, it would get sucked into that crevasse.
You say, imagine her on a bicycle. I ask you, like, how deep the stick would go.
Oh, You guys
But
are
we
just
still-
disgusting me with all this fat
I know,
shaming.
but you never asked like where he would place her, where he would place her in the universe. I want to know that. I desperately need to know this.
Simon said she would make a killing if she could balance a few beers on there as a waitress.
Come on, Belmont. Like
Six
what?
brewskis.
All right, Captain Trek says I ordered. Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
Justin, would you place her into your universe?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, someone just back. Is that
You
what
mean-
that guy just
Yep.
said?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Captain Trek.
You know what? I think weaponized shelf ass would be a wonderful addition to the book.
Yeah, well, what if like the werewolf bites into the cheek and you just hear the sound of a balloon deflate?
Weaponized shelf ass.
Maybe she can't help it. She's big boned.
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to deflate on that one.
Well, she could survive if she just run away while it chews on her ass for a while.
If somebody bit her, they'd get a mouthful of Crisco.
Just imagine she would be like in a battlefield, and suddenly she would just reach to her bag and pull out a bazooka. You know.
Well, no, she's got a bulletproof butt cheek.
Oh God.
Captain Trek, thank you very much. This one's for you. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes. Yes.
So
I guess
are you
most
saying
people use her
like
for
the
a human
blob?
shield.
Would be
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
blob, right? He's
Yeah.
bulletproof with all of his fat.
Yeah, this is like the female, diverse female replacement that they're doing in comics now.
Oh,
So
perfect.
instead of being like the full body, she's just like a butt cheek,
Mhm.
and like what Justin was saying, she's a human shield, like people hide behind.
Damn.
And in 6 months, she's gonna turn and become a hero, and then they'll give her like I don't know, Thor's hammer or something.
Yeah, she's smacking Thor's hammer on those giant butt cheeks of hers.
No. She just sticks it
Oh.
in between the cheeks when she's got to take off.
Would she be Thunder Thighs, do you think?
They make two little Thor's hammers, and she has tassels.
Well, I'm sure those cheeks clap together to make thunder.
Make it what it do?
There's actually a reason why the ass is cut vertically and not horizontally. You know that? Because when you walk down the stairs, it would do the squelchy noise.
What's up, Subhuman84? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for being here. We got Oliver here as well. What's up, brother?
Hello.
Good to see you. Wants to know, is that her final form?
I sure hope so.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's her finishing move, Sim, the clapper.
If she turns around, is there another kid standing on her belly?
I think there's several kids probably lost in there somewhere.
Probably a couple hanging off her roast beef.
Oh, poor Austin.
Damn. Someone says I was surrounded by those cheeks at work today.
Poor
Wow.
guy.
Sorry. Sorry about your life.
Oh,
I remember those
have to
shirts.
Ugh.
And
I
there's
was gonna
another
say,
thing
remember
we
those
forgot.
shirts? Remember the shirts where it'd be the little skinny guy stuck in between the butt cheeks? Boom, there
Yeah.
it is.
And there's another thing we forgot. We
Well, if he
just
slips.
completely assumed her gender.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that could be a guy.
That's definitely a woman. Come on.
Could be anal fluid.
Look at the
We don't
hourglass
know.
shape.
It's an hourglass. That looks more like a gourd.
It feels more like a snowman.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Simon's right here. You guys are having way too much fun with this.
Yeah.
You chose that. You chose that, man.
We've had too much of that ass.
Red's
So,
trying to make
I was going to say, does that kid got a new title? Is he the barrel rider?
like I said,
I
that
am the
kid.
king of the butt.
He better hope he doesn't slip on the sweat of the that area because he's gonna fall in.
Yeah.
It's gonna
and
go
you're
like
coming
credit card, you know.
Well, at least he won't hit the floor. All right. Next contestant.
Oh boy!
Oh,
God.
Wait a minute, is that Ben Affleck's chin?
No, that looks like the alien. That looks like the alien that picked a fight with Luke Skywalker in the cantina. We are wanted criminals.
Yeah.
That's in that Qualish.
That's actually maybe how the front of that woman looks like.
What?
That's actually how the front of that woman looks like.
Like what is that? Like a split in his linea elbow? I mean, That's. I don't think that's. He must have had
Literally,
surgery or something.
That's Ben Affleck's chin. He's like, I'm Batman.
Well, honestly, I think there's a secret story here that we're all missing. This guy back here, this guy looks suspect as hell to me.
He looks like he's in like work
What's he
overalls.
got? Correct? What's in his hand?
Looks like a toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Is it?
Maybe toothpaste and deodorant. I'm not sure.
Well, he's in a hardware store, so it looks like it's maybe car stuff.
It's probably
It's
Slim Jim.
Walmart. He's just in the automotive section at the
Oh,
moment.
yeah,
We
yeah.
No,
don't
that's
know where
a
he came
glue,
from.
guys. Come on, that's a glue or something like that.
Is he trying to glue the crack in his front foot together?
Front foot.
Butt belly.
Butt belly.
We are wanted criminals.
Oliver wants to know, are their suspenders holding his pants or his gut?
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, they're like barely restraining the gut on the sides.
No, they look like they're circling the gut to me.
Yeah.
Well, in that second photo where it's just a close up, it looks like it's some little baby's butt hanging out, like
Yeah.
kid under there.
Kid smuggler.
Quatu. Quaid.
He's like, hold on, we're gonna go into the movie theater next door. Just we're paying for one ticket, damn it.
Well, guys, we're missing the whole point here. I want to know where this guy belongs in the Smokes universe.
Oh.
I don't know if there's any place for this guy.
Not a common sight in Colorado.
Yeah, I guess he would be in some hick town in Colorado when Smokes is riding through.
He could be a secret agent, and when Smokes meet him for the first time, the guy lifts his t-shirt, and then there's gonna be like actual face with a chin.
Wait a minute, we can't see the rest of this guy's face. Maybe this is a Walmart in New Jersey. And he just drank the water.
Well, there could be a whole face under here. These could be eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Very
like
flat nose.
Yeah, he could be holding like pie filler or something.
Wait, we again made that mistake. We assumed its gender.
This
I mean,
is definitely
that's a solid C cup right there.
this is definitely one of those aliens from Men in Black.
Yeah, it's Tony Shalhoub.
Well, Simon says it's a cross between a Total Recall alien belly and Lily from The Fifth Element. Oh, he stained that character, Simon.
Those orange suspenders.
Those things are struggling, man.
You should shave that area at least.
Yeah.
He is kind of striking that pose, isn't he?
He's like rotating on like a tail. Somebody hit random on the character generator and it just blew up.
Captain Trek says he crawled out of Shelf Butt's ass.
I think so. His feet are definitely pointing east and west.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the hated country right now, but do you know the Russian matryoshka? The doll.
Oh, the nesting dolls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it crawls out of the thing, and then it crawls out of the
So
thing.
he's gonna split in half, and a smaller version of him is gonna come out.
Does the
Just
smaller
like Men in
version come out
Black.
of his ass on his stomach?
I don't know. If you pretty much said that this version came out of the shelf ass, right? So who knows what the next picture might be?
Maybe it's the guy in blue behind him.
Thank you very much, Frog G. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming by, just slapping those links down immediately. You're a good man. All right, let's get on to the next.
Oh God!
God.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
What happened to Dolly Parton?
Oh man.
Way too much plastic surgery.
My God!
Are her eyes
I'm-
closed, and that's just her eyelids being painted over?
Don't know.
Well, I'm
possible.
pretty sure if Walton was here, he would say that's his future ex-wife.
Probably.
Probably. And in this case, it's probably true.
Holy crap! Like those Groucho Marx eyebrows.
Oh
I know,
my
I'm
god!
getting like Paul Bearer vibes here. Oh yes, my Undertaker.
You
like
know
in the
how
blonde
long
wig.
it's been since I had the nightmares from Devil's Pass? It's coming back to me now.
Oh,
Is it
man.
me or does she look like the not so smiley face in the corner there?
A little bit. Much uglier.
Oh my God!
Justin,
I just
your
thought
take?
of it. Something. What if she says, "Well,
I
Oh shit!
I think maybe
Grace Randolph.
after what? She's on
Justin,
TikTok.
your take on this character?
I think after Colonel Mayberry loses his career for letting out a weaponized werewolf, that his wife leaves him, and then he's forced to fuck this thing.
So like the whole Kingpin thing.
I thought you were going to say he was forced to transition into this thing.
I use anusol.
I'm always so glad I ate before I came here.
Yeah, if you like that movie Kingpin. Remember Kingpin with
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I feel even worse for that guy now.
Yeah.
I tell you, Red, I think Frog G's onto something. That may be the Dollar Tree version of Dolly Parton.
Oh, look at this, smoking that cigarette and everything.
Dollar Tree? I mean, is this even Dollar Tree quality? This is like
Dollar Tree is now $1.25. I heard
it is.
No longer
It
$1.
is. Yeah, pretty soon it's going to be $1.50.
God, thanks, Brandon.
What are we talking about? The guy?
Wookie, yeah, we're just talking about everything. Prices skyrocketing, because of awesome policies. But Wookie says that this woman is on TikTok, and she was asking if anyone knew how to get rid of heartburn.
I thought she was from Adult Swim. There, remember the I use anusol woman.
Well, I would probably start by buying a makeup remover or a bleach.
Drop her in some turpentine.
Yeah.
The cartoon dip.
Pam Anderson really aged.
Oh no!
Oh, really let herself go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
I'm looking at the titles of those pictures, and I'm almost afraid to ask you to click on the last one.
I know.
It says poo.
It does say poo.
Oh no!
Yep.
Real quick, Awesomeman said I had my weekly dose of Arby's.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Awesome One was with this one?
We have.
He said, listen, he said he was surrounded by that ass at his work today. So God only knows what that poor man is going
Look at
through.
those eyebrows.
Unbelievable.
I know. It's like,
Are those drawn in? What the fuck is there going on over there?
Yeah, with a Sharpie.
Like those big wide Sharpies like the graffiti artists use.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good God. Bookie says her voice is exactly what you'd think it would be.
Yep. She's like hacking something up half the time.
She's like, the frogs are gay.
Brian's
Prom date.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's get on to this last one.
Oh,
Wow.
That's why it's called Pooh, Katie.
'Cause
Because
he's
it
a big
somewhat
corn.
resembles Winnie the Pooh if he, really, really, really let himself go.
But that spells differently.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a big corn kernel sitting on top of a pile of.
But those shoes, guys. But those
He's like-
shoes, that's a top of fashion.
He's
Well,
like,
maybe it is the shape that inspired the name.
I don't know if that's a woman or a man either.
I don't know what it is, but I can hear those shoes screaming from here.
oh yeah.
No, look at them oozing over the sides.
Well,
Those
look
moccasins are.
at the bench that it dips inward.
Yeah, holy shit! I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. That's
Oh
just
my
from the
God.
leg.
Uh huh. And if this is Winnie the Pooh, he's like, oh, bother. Does
Yeah.
anyone have any honey and crack?
Oh, I thought he
I
was
guarantee
saying,
if anybody was standing around when that thing sat down on it, they probably heard the metal groaning.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hold on. Oh, my chair won't do it now.
Yeah, I think y'all are right. I think, it's the Pooh emoji. I think I misread this one.
Those moccasins, though, the purple sock, like that is cankles. Like there's no ankle there. It's just like a big muffin that just oozes.
That's right. It's just a tree trunk going straight into the ground.
This one that does not have ankles. Holy shit.
Lymphatic system failure. I mean, like we don't know if that's a woman or a man because, like, if that's a guy really fat, the gynecomastia that happens. Look at the size of them. Like,
jeez,
it's like resting on its hands.
Well, the left foot managed to make it inside of that moccasin. The right one, not so much.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
it's just the angle, Vinny.
Yeah, it
The
looks like
ankle.
it's hanging out both shoes to me.
You know what? The sound that I could hear when I see this picture is the sound from Mudman.
Oh, I thought it was like the
Gretchen
sound.
goes-
Small children crying.
Tommy, you're on it. I know it.
But the question is, where would this character fit in the Smokes?
How do you know that's a human? How do you know that's not one of the hybrids, one of the first ones they made?
I'm thinking weaponized Weight Watchers.
Weaponized There's nobody watching that weight, man, especially that person.
Oh, there's a lot of people watching.
The real danger happens when the hoodie comes off and the person stands up.
Right.
Stands up.
They didn't have everything redefined yet, so this is what came out first before they got, the good hybrids like Smokes.
Is there going to be like a? Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, isn't this just Evan Van Scooter?
Scooter.
Remember Alien?
Robert Paulson.
Bitch tits Bob.
Remember Alien 4, where Ripley discovered or found out about her previous models?
Mama! Oh no, wait! Kill me!
Yes, exactly.
Oh, from the third one?
The fourth one.
Yeah, when she.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. The fourth. Oh my god, that one was so bad.
Yeah.
But you know what's really jumping out at me about this picture is the fact that there's an actual shopping cart here. This person, looking the way he or she does, still is not plopping their fat ass on one of those motorized scooters. They're still walking through the store, so I'll give them props for that.
Yeah,
Which again,
wheel wagon.
You got to give him even more props because he has no knees and he's still able to walk around. I guess.
Dude, I see 4 knees there.
Oh,
I have guys. It's 5 of you here. Just tell me. Look into that trolley. Would you carry that bag around? I was trying to determine whether it's a purse or it's something a guy would wear, because that could.
I think because
like a lunch bag.
I was going to say it doesn't look like it has anything in the use of pockets. So probably all the credentials and everything are stuffed in that thing.
Yeah, like the shipping information. And
but it's like too small. It's too small and too thin to be a lady's purse, or a lady's bag. Those are usually.
I've seen some bags look similar, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go by the socks. I think it's a female. I think it's.
Oh, Oliver got it. It's Oogie Boogie.
Oh, what's up, right, Kitty?
I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere.
Oogie Boogie had that. He didn't remember the name, but yeah, that's it.
It does look like.
Well, whatever, Frog G. It's moving its legs. It's propelling itself, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh my god!
You know what we gotta do? We need to do a vote in the end. Like, we need to do which is the best one of these that you chose.
They're all failed mutant experiments from Smokes the Fox. It's like a gallery of them.
And you know what, Red? I don't think it's fair to say that this thing was walking around, because all it has to do is take one step and gravity is going to just take care of the rest.
It's like double hinge knees.
Justin, which of these mutants did you like the most?
I'll probably say the first guy in the wheelchair or whatever it was.
Okay.
America.
Look at his face.
He knows what's going on.
He can't believe somebody has the audacity to take a picture.
Self-aware.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy on Ancient Aliens once.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He looks like Bill Barnes, whatever, from one of those alien shows.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly, I think this fella's my favorite.
I love that parrot on the top. That really makes it.
Yeah, he's just got so much going on.
So much flair.
Yeah, he didn't use the minimum amount of flair. He used all the flair.
He's styling and profiling. Woo!
He could be his own page in Highlights magazine.
Too.
Yeah, he's the cover of Highlights on April when you have to guess all the things that are wrong with it.
They should put him on the cover of People of Walmart.
Yeah.
Great.
Not enough ass crack for that. That's pretty much their MO.
Yeah.
Well, then you got to go with the guy with the ass crack in the belly.
Yeah. Front butt.
Pin up of the month.
This one, yeah.
I thought it was a happy trail at first, but then when they zoomed in, it's like, no, that's
No, it's legit. It's an S.
yeah.
It's too legit to
In the
shit.
summer, he sweats. He's gonna have to like wipe in between there. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what his Halloween costume is, right? He just takes a piece of toilet paper and puts it in between there.
Just put some shoes on backwards.
Oh Lord, these poor
Holy
people.
crap.
Walmart
Walmart
camouflage. Oh yeah.
It's like the Predator. He just
I still say it's a Slim Jim in his hand.
you don't look like
You should wear his pants backwards. I think you look better.
Yeah, crisscross will make you jump. Oh man.
All right, everyone. Well, the reason for the season is Smokes the Fox, #1 in Weaponized Werewolf. If you haven't taken a look at this, please do. Click on those links. Frog G's got it in the chat. It's also in the description. Yeah, we're got something new here today. We're going to try. I'm going to say, take a page out of the mainstream playbook and just say, if you don't back this book, you are based upon the woke wheel of virtue.
Oh, come on, turf.
Boom, transphobe.
Oh,
Bam.
translation.
Oh, wow.
Trans folks, if you don't back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So back Smokes the Fox today.
And
Do
it's
it
a
now.
beautiful
If
color.
you don't want to be a transphobe.
Yeah, this looks
if you-
awesome.
It does look awesome. Yeah, that's just a joke. Nobody thinks you're transphobes. But this book does look
I do.
excellent. Actually, you know
We
what?
know you are.
Take this down and pull it back
Everybody's
up.
trans folks except for that Star Trek guy that backed.
What's up?
Yeah, he's already proven he's not a transphobe.
He's definitely not a trans folk.
What? A Star Trek guy? What?
Captain Trek.
Captain
In the
Trek,
chat.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Captain
Hell
Trek.
yeah.
Yeah. We're going to play the trailer for this real quick, if y'all don't mind. Here we go.
Very cool.
Very cool indeed.
There's something for everybody with this project, I think.
Hell yeah.
The pro.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is one of those that yeah, there truly is. It's got an appeal like for just about everybody, I think.
There's some slides right there you can go through after that video.
Certainly.
That's the trading card. I already showed you guys that. That's some interiors from
Oh, yeah,
Weaponized
that's a nice
Werewolf.
shot.
Yeah, that's a beautiful pose.
You've seen that
There's
one.
Chris Fisk on a Sunday night.
You mean the black silhouette Indian? Yeah, on the right.
Yes, yeah, the one running away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little bit.
Oh, face off.
Oh, the showdown. Yeah.
You can see Weaponized Werewolf's got a little bit of an advantage height-wise and muscle-wise.
But Smokes is smarter.
But Smokes is definitely smarter.
And he's got the purple pandas on his side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Break out the hookah.
There's Tommy on a Sunday night. And Vinny.
Looks like the Fonz.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. You sons of bitches.
Go on, go on.
Awesome one says Weaponized Walmart team is coming next season.
Yeah. Nice.
And then we have the red gaze.
Yeah, the retinal scanner.
That's every night.
Those devices you see on their head, they're not like headphones or whatever. They are actually communication devices to talk to Sepoy, the gray alien.
Mhm.
Oh, so does he not like speak English? It's like a special.
He's not like a regular alien. You know, like aliens are supposed to talk to you telepathically. In this story, you actually have to have a communicator to understand what he's saying.
Oh, cool.
He's from Ukraine.
Oh,
I don't know.
America.
I just wanted to show off that sky on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a cool sky.
Yeah, and Red, your depiction of the guy flying out the window and the person sitting there laughing, that wouldn't be me on the weekend. That's actually me watching people on Twitter.
This is me flying away from drama on Twitter.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna be it.
But yeah, guys, thank you to those who backed, and everybody for being here. But before we get going, hold on, relax, chill.
I just had a scratchy throat. Nothing else.
Of course.
He's in a bunch.
Some other awesome creators here as well. We got Mr. Fisk with Infinitale Chronicles. Tell the good people why they should back you up.
If you like fantasy, especially stuff that harkens back to the 90s Saturday morning cartoons and anime, you'll definitely enjoy this. And I say this multiple times, but if you like elves, you'll love the book. If you hate elves, you'll really love the book because these guys get messed up. It's a fantasy story that explores the origins of kind of the fairies and the fantasy stuff that we take for granted. And it's based off of Welsh and Irish mythology.
Absolutely.
50 full color pages.
And it is written and created by a dude who knows what he's doing.
Ooh.
Someone who's very passionate about the project. And also, if you don't back Infinitale
There's also a transphobe.
Yes,
if you don't back Infinitale Chronicles, you might be something awful. You might be a
There
turf.
it is.
Yes!
There it is.
Woo! All right, Team Turf.
That's a turf.
Trans-exclusionary radical feminist.
Yeah, you might be
Wow.
trans-exclusionary robot feminist.
Chris, how did you know that so quickly?
Because I'm a fan of J.K. Rowling, and I watched as she got her as the piranhas ate her.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Like I'm not obviously not the biggest fan of feminists, but I gotta give the woman props. Like she's one of those who actually believes what she's spewing, and she stands by it. So respect for that. You don't get a lot of that these days. But yeah, check out Infinitale Chronicles by our man, the Fisk, the Way of the Fisk.
Thanks, Rodge.
Yeah, thank you, Frog G, for throwing his links in the chat. Johnny Cage says, "The fuck is a turf?" You know what?
It's all our turf.
AstroTurf.
But we also have Shadow of the Kraken by Vinnie Tartamella, who has broken 19K. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and this book is it's almost finished. I should have it done by middle to end of next month. I got the last handful of pages I'm painting right now, and yeah. So if you guys want a classic pirate story, it's gonna have twists and turns, action, betrayal, hot women, treasure, adventure, and a supernatural twist. And the story gets very dark, especially going into the next books. So
And
yeah,
a parrot.
and a parrot. There's a parrot, a shark.
Goes on an old guy's hat.
Yeah, there's lizards on the island. There's plenty of stuff. I don't. Katie, you want me to keep naming animals that are in the book?
Sadly, there are no
plants.
guinea pigs.
Baby
There's
shark,
sadly no
guinea.
guinea pigs on nobody's shoulders though.
I just wanted to say, like guys, if we manage to break like 50K, but Vinny decided after seeing that beautiful picture with the parrot that he might incorporate that picture into the book. So
There's going to be no motorized scooters on the island. Sorry.
can you imagine that dude in some kind of tiny little wooden ship?
Like a wooden ship.
Well, yeah, I could. Yeah, we could take a leg off and throw him on a little dinghy somewhere. No problem, and we'll give him a parrot.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't think I drew a frog in this first issue, but there might be one in another issue. And if I do, it'll be a cool frog like you, Frog G. The only cool frog. But yeah,
Coolest
if you don't
frog
back this
around.
book, tell them what they are, Red.
All right. You will back Shadow of the Kraken today. Otherwise, the woke wheel of virtue says you are a transphobe.
Oh,
So close to the conspiracy theory.
It was very close.
You know what?
We got the documents. We got the white papers. We know what's going on. Info.com.
This is very strong negative motivation. We should do another way wheel for the next show when we say what people are when they do back.
we're gonna go. People are transphobe if they back it.
We need to do the Wheel of Doom as well. If they don't
No,
back it,
it's like the second
what would
one that's gonna be filled with positive words. You're my hero.
Oh, these are negative things. Oh, damn! I was cheering on the Turks.
My. Unbelievable.
Well, we also have coming up Bonds the Cursed Child. It's in the mailing list phase right now. Katie, tell the good people.
Yeah. Well, as the title says, right, we still follow the adventures of young Lena, who was finally allowed to train with her brother. But as of course the title says, she's meeting her other colleagues, trainees, and she gets to meet this very, very special type of werewolf, the Solstice Wolf, who is kind of a question is, what is he? Is he a threat? Is he something beneficial for the pack? We shall see that, and there's definitely gonna be a lot of action. There's gonna be a hint of anger and not anger, danger. Never mind, I'm too tired because it's too late. But we're gonna get
world. Sorry.
yes, but we're gonna get a little bit deeper into the bonds as it is. So yeah.
Yeah, sign up today. Otherwise,
No,
You are.
the
I
woke
didn't
wheel of
want to
virtue.
do it. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to be a...
Oh, this is
Yeah!
this is two-sided today.
Yeah, what's going
All
on?
right, you're either a transphobe or a turf.
Yeah,
We
don't
should
be a
say
You know
turf.
what you
things,
should-
so
You
welcome.
know what you should have done? You should have removed the transphobe
Yes,
and the
yes.
turf, and then
Yes.
That's a good call. I think I have to rearrange all of this. But we also have Sunswarm Wings of Vengeance, which is still in demand.
16.
Just cracked that
Oh, yeah.
16. Yeah, thank you all very much.
Nice.
on the
Very much
nose. Look
appreciated.
at that, beautiful.
Yeah,
Nice,
on
that
the
looks
nose.
beautiful. 16.
Yeah, that's very unusual. But I'm not complaining.
You'll never be that innocent again, Red.
Like it says, the wheel is weighted. But yeah, if you want space fantasy adventure at its finest, look no further. You will not find anything better in that area than Sunsworn. I promise you. Sunsworn March of the Dominion will be launching later on this year, so look forward to that. And yeah, you know the deal. If you're not getting down with Sunsworn, well, oh no, you. See,
Oh,
why
you
should
don't,
we-
damn.
you don't want to promises.
Crack a
That's
lack.
Sunsworn today.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, thank you all very much for coming today. Again, the reason for the season is Smokes the Fox #1 and Weaponized Werewolf #0. The link for that is in the description below. Frog G is also out there dropping all these links. Thank you very much, my friend. Very much
Thanks,
appreciated.
Rod.
Disclaimer, we don't think any of you are any of those terrible things. We appreciate you. We
Yes.
love you. Thank you for being here. And Belmont, thanks for coming on today. It was good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah.
What did
I
I
had
get
a fun
myself
time.
into?
But yeah, we got one more little thing to do before we close out. Otherwise, Katie's going to decapitate you.
I would just like to point out, I was just called a little thing. It sounded like. Okay.
What?
So,
I don't know what
Justin,
you're talking about.
Never
just
mind.
happened?
Nothing. There was a trailer. Okay, so here's the deal. By the end of the show, you get a question, Justin. You know. So, are you ready for the question?
What kind of question?
Random question. That's why it's wild card.
You're gonna pick it out of a deck?
Normally yes, but today I have it out of the blue. So what was the a very dumb or even the dumbest thing you've ever done that you're actually proud of?
Dumbest thing I've ever done that I'm actually proud of. I need to think on that one for a second.
Think about it.
While you're thinking, everybody, don't forget, in about 10 minutes, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective and Vinnieart are going to be doing Collectible Past over on Tommy's channel. So please squeeze on over there after the show and check them out. Always have a good time over there. They're always talking about cool things from the past, pretty much anything, right? Like it's a lot of toys, but it's not just toys, right?
Well, mostly we're talking about toys on this one, but we talk about some of the stuff that's current that they're doing right, as opposed to the stuff that it was based off of from the past. So
Right.
I've been trying to incorporate that a little bit more into the shows because it's called Collectible Past. So
Right. Yeah, and the toy talk sometimes leads into other stuff, like if we're talking about franchises and things like that.
Right.
So
You stumped me on this one.
Say comics. Say comics.
All right. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done that you're not proud of?
I'm not proud of. One time I went to Jiffy Lube, and my wife's already laughing downstairs. I never been to Jiffy Lube before that day, and this guy opened the garage up, the bay door, and he was waving me in, going like this, and he kept waving me in. Then all of a sudden, my my car actually fucking dived into the pit.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, no.
But it didn't go all the way down. I was still in the car, and like half of my car, or like my driver's side, it was like basically in the pit or in the hole, whatever. And there's like this cargo net that was in there, and for somehow my car did not get a scratch on it, did not get hurt in any way, shape, or form, and I did not get hurt. And then we had to call a towing. We had AAA, so we called they called the tow truck, and then the tow truck actually just lifted my car up and got me out of there. I felt like the biggest fucking idiot on earth, but he waved me in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be looking down while they're doing that to make sure something like that doesn't happen. That's kind of why they're there to wave you in.
Wow.
Air traffic controller's just like, yeah, whatever.
I guess the owner was like really furious, because he thought I was gonna maybe sue them or whatever. So he made sure that like he got my signature to say that I wouldn't sue them. But I wasn't gonna sign anything if my vehicle, was
damaged,
destroyed or whatever, or needed to be replaced. So I had another mechanic actually next door look at it to make sure everything was fine with it. Then I signed his paperwork, and then that was it. But yeah, I can never show myself again in Jiffy Lube.
Wow. Yeah, that's like one of those nightmare scenarios that you always think about. Like, yeah, what if that happened? And it happened. That sucks, man.
He's put on a hat, a mustache, dark glasses. Where are you going? Jiffy Lube.
But I'm glad everything turned out okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, someone says one time I turned on the internet and found a channel with a red eyeball talking to me. It was super embarrassing. Damn. All right, everybody, check out all these awesome projects. They're all in the description below. Swing on over to Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective and hang out with Tommy and Vinny and talk about collectible past. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for backing and supporting these projects. Thanks for supporting our channels and just always being here and being awesome. We love you guys. So appreciate that. Again, Justin, thank you for being here, man. And
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Look.